a misfit, maybe I'm a no one. Push me to the dirt, you're the one you always spit on. I'm not worthless, I don't deserve that. Now I will take this, won't be faithless, now it's time to say it. You better watch your tongue, I'm about to come undone. Now my moment's here, I'm not the only one. Maybe I'll find, maybe when I'm all but if I face you now, take your sticks and stones, cut me down. You better run, but save yourself. Swear I'll be a living hell. Let's go and let it see. I wear it on my sleeve. I'm so sick of your self-righteous hypocrisy. I won't run, I won't hide, I won't be a casualty. Maybe I'm a misfit, maybe I'm a no one. Push me to the dirt, you're the
Rey Boom Boom Bautista at Alejandro Barrera.
Now let's see what happens in this one. This is going to be a war.
Ay, nako, grabe. Panalo si Boom Boom at that time. Nag-complain ang Mexicano at ito ang rematch. But, you know, both fighters are so psyched for
Guerra talaga. Boom Boom. He's got to pick his punches. Boom Boom's got to watch.
Nadadala siya eh.
Good body shot by Boom Boom. Left hook. Good right. Staggers Barrera. Another good left by Boom Boom.
Scheduled for 10. Laban sa Featherweight division. 10 rounds.
Good fight. Eyes down.
Rounds.
Good fight. Eyes down. Cracking left. Cracking left. Cracking left.
He's counting him. He stands up.
He stand up.
Nasaktan siya doon. Oh my gosh.
Barrera. He's in trouble and he's running away. Boom Boom chasing him. Hits him with the left. He's down again. Boom Boom chasing him. Hits him with the left. He's down again. He's down again. Second time.
Second knockdown in the third.
Hey, Daniel Ponce de Leon, I'm ready for. He's down again. Leon, I'm ready for you, says Boom Boom Bautista. It's over. It's over. What a fantastic win.
Boom Boom. Tears of joy.
Grabe. Getting into this fight. But it was controlled emotion.
More controlled siya.
He was a much
of Argentina. You see the 5-year age advantage for Bautista, not yet 20. Possible for us to know whether the fast-talking torrent of Bautista coming off the assembly line that seems to be developing.
28 victories, including 16 knockouts, 2 bouts, 22 victories, including 17 knockouts from Tagbilaran.
All times, obey my commands at all times. Let's do it.
Surely Medina knows that he's been an uppercut in that flurry, and Medina, with some of his own long arm punches, back
And off balance, out of position.
and now a hard body shot by Bautista. He tries to work that uppercut, takes a right hand across the top from Medina, comes back with 3 or 4 shots.
Right here, you see Medina does what he normally does. He lunges in and runs in off balance when he punches, whereas Bautista uses stays, good solid balance, much better positioning.
Seconds out.
And right now, you'll see Medina. Here, we see the left, the uppercut here, which was a great punch right, one of the best punches of the fight. And then right at the left hook that I would not have gave a warning for, but that was a judgmental call. It was low, but it was on the top part of the cup, which meant it wouldn't do any serious damage.
And incidentally, Bautista's working on learning English because he full well recognizes that if he wants to be a star in America.
To a young fighter.
Yes. Over there. Over there.
Perfect counter left hook.
3.
And Medina
4,
was lunging right.
5.
That was the perfect counter left hook shot that produced the knockdown. Here's another look, Emmanuel.
Right here, you see the left uppercut trigger, which produced a knockdown. It was more of a off balance, and the bodies was all.
But of course, rapidly on the rise is Edison Miranda of Colombia, and you'll be seeing him on the 19th of May. Perfect right hand shot.
Here you see Bautista just throwing a looping, sweeping right hand, and just happened to be bad positioning from Medina. Good knockdown, but he recuperated from it very well. A tremendous punch.
So Bautista has knocked Medina down twice. Medina knocked Bautista, but coming back competitively, he knocked Medina down with that counter left-hand shot in the 6th round.
4,
Robert Byrd stepped in quite correctly to rule it a knockdown. Then in the 11th, Bautista turning the tables again as he...
Decision, still undefeated, Rey Boom Boom Bautista.
De Nicaragua, Roberto Chucky Bonilla's #1 ranked bantamweight contender. Here he is, Rey Boom Boom Bautista.
でこのパッキャオに続くホープとして、日本にも来たことがあるんですよね。一昨年ですか、04年。
黒のトランクスが注目のバウティスタ、19歳の若者です。香川さんはこのバウティスタの噂、聞き込んでますか？
そうですね、ビデオでこのアメリカでやったやつを。
ボニージャの方はベテランでありまして31歳、27戦して18勝7敗1分けです。一つの無効試合があります。左結構飯田さんキビキビしてますね、バウティスタ。
そうですね、
一発もらいます。
やっぱりフィリピン、
これがプロ20戦目というバウティスタ。さあこれからトップ戦線に駆け上がっていこうかという一歩手前、あるいは2歩手前、その辺に位置しているというバウティスタであります。香川さんで行われました試合をご覧いただいています。この後皆さんにはタイトルマッチ続けてご覧いただきたいと思っています。今出ていますね、オルヘ・バリオス対、ヤーノシュ。
ボディは自信持ってる感じですね。いろいろ使い分けてますね、ボディに行ったり。
ボディ綺麗に打ち分けます。おっとっとっとっとっと、思わず右膝つきました。綺麗にもらってしまいました。今度はボニージャがロープに詰まりました。そして抜けていきます。今度左、皆さんちょっと傘にかかってきましたね。ダウン、これはダウンでしょう。これ立てるか。止めました。
これでバウティスタ
さに任せたというか、この思い切りがいいですよね。このフック、アッパーで右も、含みに打ったり、ストレートきれいに打ったり、手が出なくなってきますからね。
打ち合いに強いですよね。
そうですね、
だからニックネームブンブン、これで20戦全勝。
They tell us from the Philippines, trains here in Los Angeles, taking on Felix Flores out of Colombia. I think now he's going to be even more cautious not to get caught like that.
He's not throwing the jab with authority as much. I think he's...
Batista's quite a sportsmanlike fighter. Notice when Flores bent down real low there. Ray may need to get a little meaner in there. No, of course, he can let his hands be plenty mean for him.
Beautiful shot right on the button.
And it looked like Flores actually walked into that punch.
And he is out of there. That is it.
That's it. Referee holding him up now. And he's really, that's a hard punch, guys.
Beautiful shot right on the button.
And it looked like Flores actually walked into that punch.
And he is out of there. That is it. That's it. And stuck with it.
Look at that look on his face. What happened? That's exactly what he's thinking right now. What happened? Adds to the galaxy of Freddie Roach stars.
It's true.